What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another episode of our Atlanta Falcons Franchise Rebuild here on the PlayStation 5. We have just completed our first season. We went undefeated. We beat Kansas City. We picked off Patrick Mahomes twice. One of them was a user pick. We knocked off the Kansas City Chiefs, who were 16-1 in the regular season. And now we start our offseason for the first time. So one thing I want to do is I want to get a different defensive coordinator in there. I wonder if it'll give me the chance to fire. I want to fire Jim Nichols just because. Or do I want to fire Jim Nichols or do I want to fire my offensive coordinator? 3-4 stacked box. Let's take a look at their talents really quick. Defensive back guru, press, jumping, catching, play recognition. Okay, that's actually good. I want to keep this guy. Yeah, I want to keep my defensive coordinator. It's my offensive coordinator that I want to switch out. We're going to buy an additional. Can I? Oh, we have to buy all this stuff first. Additional focus players. Oh, we have to fill up all of them? Oh, we had to fill up all of those. Okay. Well, we spent a lot of points. So we're going to go ahead and fire our offensive coordinator, and we're going to get somebody. Yeah, we're going to fire our offensive coordinator. I don't want to be really power running. Maybe I'll get somebody different. And this RPO, I'm not about this RPO thing here. So let's go ahead and fire our offensive coordinator. And let's see who we can hire. Hiring bonus 86, 86, 89. Okay, so 89 looks to be the highest. Let's look at those, who those guys are. Open field moves, power running, and quarterback guru. RPO, no, that's who we just had. Pocket passing, secure the line, and halfback guru. I think I might want to do that. Let's take a look at his talent tree. Pocket passing, receivers. Yep. Yep. This is the one I want. This guy. Jamie Rodriguez. We're going to go ahead and hire him. And let's view his talent tree. Let's go ahead and get this thing all filled out. Offensive development. Okay, let's do this pocket passing. Let's do this receiver boost. Although both of these are very good. I think we have to pick one. Okay, let's go quarterback. If we got to pick one. And we still get the catching boost. That's good. Short accuracy. Medium accuracy. Yep. That's all fine. And then we'll have to fill out this halfback guru. Tree. Okay, let's take a look at our upgrades. First of all, I haven't upgraded anybody after the Super Bowl. Kyle Pitts gets an upgrade. He just cannot create separation. There was 2 different times where I was depending on him to create separation one-on-one, and he just couldn't do it. So I'm going to continue to develop his deep threat so that maybe he can get a little bit better route running. +2 medium route, take it. Bijan Robinson, we're going to get his receiving back up. I invested heavily into the receiving back. Drake London, we're going to get him deep threat. We want his release to be baller. +3 medium route and 2 release, definitely. Jeff Okuda, we're going to man him up. Slot is fine. Slot is mainly man coverage anyway. +3 man coverage. Oh, yes. Drew Dahlman. Solid center for us. Desmond Ridder gets a boost. Throw under pressure +3. Throw on the run +2. Now, we're going to have to get better pass rushers. Pass rushers and middle linebackers and receivers. That's kind of our weakness right now. We also could use a run stuffing tackle. Just auto upgrade them. So we need, I'm pretty sure Calais Campbell is retired. Let's go ahead and make sure of that. Yeah. So we're going to have a big hole in the middle of our defense. Let's take a look at our college players here. I didn't do a good job of probably setting my scouts at the beginning of the year. Run stopper. His block shed isn't very good, but his tackle's good. His speed is actually great. Play recognition. His injury sucks, though. We'll keep him. We'll keep him on the radar. His block shed is C. We're definitely looking at run stoppers with high block shed. This guy looks interesting. He's got good block shedding. 21 years old. Elite strength. And he's also enormous. He's 348 pounds. I think we gotta look at Dwayne Thompson. Okay. Let's also look and see if there's any run-stopping edge players that might be really good. Ooh, this guy's got a power move. He's 21 years old. Possibly. Possibly. I need all the edge rushers and guys up front I can get. Let's take a look at these run stoppers here. B block shed. Good to great strength. A player recognition and B power moves too. Possibly. We might want to scout this guy. Elite strength. Has great strength. But we don't know anything about his block shedding or his tackling. I think Aaron Kendricks is going to be a guy we're going to have to focus scout. Look at the right ends. Okay, this guy is interesting. We don't know anything about his tackle or his power moves, though. Let's go ahead and put a pin in him. Okay, D-tackle we already looked at. We need middle linebackers. We need middle linebackers who can run and hit and cover. I don't know if it's a good class, though. He's not very athletic. His man coverage is D. Where's his tackle? Between B and a D. Pass coverage. Great speed. His tackle, we don't know. His zone coverage, we don't know. This guy. Zone and tackle are both good. Elite speed. Elite speed and A hit power. We might have to look at this guy. This Malcolm Brazil. He might be the one. Speed rushers. I do want speed rushers on the outside. Elite strength. Power moves. Oh yeah, this guy might be good. Mark Dodson. Let's put a pin in there. He's a power rusher though. I want speed rushers. Elite speed. Oh hell yeah, Orlando. This Orlando Monroe looks very promising. Power rusher, speed rusher. Tackle is A. Elite speed. Man coverage is A. Tackling is A. This guy, we got a bunch of good linebackers here. This guy's apparently a run stopper. Possibly. He's intriguing. This guy's got F block shedding, but he might have good tackling. Man coverage is good. Zone coverage is very good. We don't know about his tackling yet. So we got plenty of prospects here that are looking intriguing. We also need wide receiver help. We need a second wide receiver with Drake London. Playmaker, deep threat. He's a round one talent. 21 years old. Elite speed and agility. His injury is F, though. But he's a good-ass player. I don't want to take a bunch of injury risk people. Devontae McLaughlin, 21 years old. Elite speed. Spectacular catch. His injury is also not good. His release is okay. Solid, decent to solid speed. Route running is actually good. Catching is very good. He's just slow, and he doesn't have awareness. Okay. Physical playmaker. New Hampshire? He's out of New Hampshire. Catching is F. This guy's big. It's a big body and he can't run routes. I don't know if I want him. Playmaker, deep threat. I don't currently really have a deep threat on my team. That would be a good addition. A deep route. Releases a B. Injury is not good. We'll keep an eye on him. Now injury D. Damn, he's fallen a long way. It's Jared Davis. What don't people like about him? Is his catching? He's slow. He's injury prone, he's slow. He's not really good at anything. I can see why he fell. Ben Shields, slot. We already have Scotty Miller in our slot. Catching traffic is A. Release is bad. Injury is a nah. I'm not about Ben Shields. Timmy Mercer, deep threat. No. Playmaker. He's not very athletic. His awareness sucks, his injury sucks. This guy looks interesting. He's not very athletic, though. This is he's an interesting return man. He's got good break, tackle, and vision. Okay. Yeah, between edge. I mean, we could always use another corner. Always. Man. I want a man cover corner. This dude looks legit. But it's not our primary need right now. Slot. Man to man. He's young. He's very athletic. His injury's not good. He can't tackle. We don't want that. Ooh, Tim Morgan. I'd have to see between that A and the C. He's not very athletic. Not very athletic. Injury is not good. Rudy Collins. He's got good size. Decently athletic. Tackling is A. His injuries is not great. We'll check him out maybe later in the round. Later in the draft. Okay, now I wonder if we have any hybrid players that are fun. We do. He's small and thick. He's got great speed, elite agility. Awareness is A. Definitely an interesting prospect. This guy's pretty athletic. Looks solid enough. See, we're not sure about him. We just don't know his man coverage yet. He's too slow. Okay, strong safeties, hybrid. Ooh, San Diego State. Dorian Kidd. This guy could be the truth. Oh, he's got good measurables. And he can hit and tackle. And he's got good awareness. He's got great awareness and play recognition. Okay. Well, I'm not actually sure. I know we have an extra second-round pick, I believe. I think we have 2 second-round picks. Let's retirement. Let's move on. Let's move on to the free agency period. See if we can pick anybody up for cheap. Okay, negotiations. Kyle Pitts. We're going to accept his option. Scotty Miller, we're probably going to let walk. Israel. He doesn't really fit our scheme. No, we need a man cover scheme. We're going to let him walk. We're going to let Scotty Miller walk. Michael Walker had a hell of a season for us. He's 27. But as far as just a chase and tackle linebacker, I mean, if I can bring him back for cheap, I kind of feel like we should. We got a lot of players going. Yeah, let's bring back Michael Walker. He had a nice season. He'll certainly provide depth. Even if we draft his replacement. Matt Hennessy is a scheme fit. I feel like we got to keep Matt Hennessy just for depth. He doesn't want to come back, though. Okay, he's leaving. Jalen Hawkins, Cordell Patterson, we're going to let him go. Mac Hollins, we're going to let him go. So we need to fill 2 receiver spots. Penny Hart. Yeah, we're letting all this junk go. We're going to let it all go. Okay, let's go to stage 1 of free agency. So we need wide receiver and D tackle are kind of our 2 biggest holes right now. Combine, free agents. Mike Williams. Calvin Ridley. A lot of older players. Eric Armstead. Jordan Brooks could be interesting. Grant Delpit could be interesting. Frankie Louvu, if we put him in a middle linebacker. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Triangle is player card. He's a speed rusher? Okay, so he's a chase and tackle linebacker, but he can play on the edge too. A decent little player. Maybe I'll make an offer to him. Can have some flexibility. We could put him in the middle or on the edge, depending on what we need. Okay. So we got an offer into him. Jordan Brooks. He's not interested, probably because we're not a scheme fit. He can't play zone. But he is younger and he is a star. Let's keep it with Frankie Louvu for now. Donovan Peoples-Jones? Huh. Devin White. Let's throw in an offer to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Throw in a big offer. Big offer to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Man, there's so many middle linebackers that people are letting go. So Frankie Louvu. He's looking at $9 million a year. About $9 million a year. Let's look at Devin White there. He's actually cheaper. We might have to give an offer to Devin White. I kind of want to withdraw my offer from Frankie. Is that going to make him mad? Think so. Let's send an offer into Devin White. He's interested. I want him on the team. I'm going to offer him some money. Looks like he's interested. Defensive tackle and wide receiver. Let's look at the defensive tackle position. Any kind of run-stopping tackle would be fine. DJ Jones. Run stopper. And he can rush the passer, too. Good player. 29. Michael Pierce. A lot of 27, 28, and 29-year-olds. Let's send in an offer to DJ Jones. Offer him a 2-year deal. Are there any run-stuffing defensive ends that might be intriguing? Bryce Huff. He's a speed rusher. He would be a starter for us right away. I kind of want to offer Bryce Huff money. I know we're throwing around a lot of offers. After I make all these offers, I'm going to look at them again and make sure that I want them. We need rushers. We just do. Okay. Corner, anybody young? Isaiah Rodgers. Oh, you're a zone guy. Yeah, we don't want you. We want man. Avonte Maddox is a scheme fit. Christian Fulton is a scheme fit. Let's check out Christian Fulton. He is a scheme fit. He's a well-rounded player. What does our depth at corner already look like? Let's check out my team real quick. I've got Okuda, Terrell, and Trey Flowers. Trey Flowers is 29 years old, and he's not a good man cover. Yeah, we might be parting ways with him. We might be parting ways with Vanyamata too. Yeah, we need a cut. We need another corner. Yep. So we'll send in an offer to Christian Fulton. Let's offer him a long-term deal. Now he's interested. Okay. Let's do one of our eval periods. Christian Fulton accepted. Looks like Devin White accepted too. Oh yeah, all these players accepted. Hell yeah. We're gonna have to cut some money now. Let's look at our team salaries. Onyemata might be gone. Taylor Heineke. No, I can't really clear up a lot of room at all. I could cut Taylor Heineke. That's really about it. So Onyemata is going to stay with us for one more year. Okay, so we got Devin White in there. Lorenzo Carter can stay. I feel like Ibetiki is more of a down linebacker. Maybe not. His block shedding isn't very great. And his coverage sucks. Maybe we mess around and put him. We could mess around and put him on the defensive end instead. So whatever guy we draft, we're gonna put him either at the right end or on the outside linebacker spot. My corner room is looking good. All right, I think we're looking pretty okay. Tight end or wide receiver is still a hole for us. We need a couple receivers. I'm looking free agency one more time, and just to see if there's anybody in the bargain bin who I might be interested in. Laviska Shenault? I didn't realize how small Greg Dortch was. I don't have enough cap room. I have no room. Okay, we're going to need to draft some receivers big time. Big time. Let's go ahead and advance. We need somebody. We need a deep threat, and we probably need either a playmaker or a physical. We're going to have to scout carefully all these receivers. Four two. He ran a 4.24. I've never seen it that low. Something that low. Oh, he ran a 4.2. His release sucks though. No, he's not it. Come on. I hate when it loses its spot. Playmaker. His break and tackle is like A and B. Between A and B. His catching and medium route is also B. It's just his awareness sucks. $24 years old? No, thank you. Come on. No, not Kenny Gleason. There's a lot of not so hot wide receivers in this draft. Sherrod Gore. I'm spending a lot of time scouting these guys just because I really want to get a wide receiver. Come on. Waste my time. He's too slow. Okay, well, I think we've scouted enough here. The receivers are the ones that I want. And then I also have to look at what draft picks I have this year. I could also look at vertical threats and then make Kyle Pitts a wide receiver. That's another thing we could do. A catching, a break tackle. It could be fun. Ran a 4.5. A, medium route. B, pass block. A, awareness. Jermaine Allen looks like he's legit. Good route runner. You don't often see that in a vertical threat. Okay. All right, let's keep moving on here as we get closer to the draft. We really only have 2 wide receivers on our roster. Private workouts. So let me choose what players we want for private workouts. Dude's got speed. He's a playmaker with speed. B, release. Where's that guy that ran the 4.2 all the way down here? Josh Sutton. Middle linebackers are actually pretty good on now. We just need edge. Okay, we know him. We know him. Will Greco's a potential. Poor speed. All right, let's go ahead and pick our focus players here. Private workouts. You. We already know you're pretty decent. You. And Maybe one of the corners. Let's do that. Let's confirm. And if I pull up the trade center, that's like the only way I could figure out what picks I have. Okay, I got 2 2s. I got pick number 33. I'm going to have 2 picks back to back at the end of the first. Okay. 2 picks back to back at the end of the first. All right, let's do the draft, boys. Let's get it. Let's do it.
On the clock now, the Detroit Lions.
Let's pause. Let's see who the Detroit Lions pick.
The Chicago Bears are
right tackle.
on the clock now.
Okay. Thought they already had a good right tackle, but...
It's the Atlanta Falcons now on the clock.
Oh, no. Let's see who is available. Dante McLaughlin. He's a round 1 talent. We are going to have 2 picks back to back. This guy's a round 1 talent. This Lucas Santiago. So we're going to have to compare Harvey and Devontae. He's got better release. And he's 21. His injury is just F, though. I can't view his combine stuff in the draft. He's 21. He can jump. Ball carrier vision A, injury D. Oh, he didn't participate in the combine. Okay, I'm going with Devontae. I gotta go Devontae. I'm taking him. Let's go! 5'8" playmaker. 96 speed. Let's go. He's going to fit right into our receiver room day 1. And we got another pick. We could pick both if we wanted to, but we don't need to. Zone. Slot corner. This dude, this Lucas Santiago, is a confirmed first-round talent. We might have to take him. He's 21. I don't want to jump to conclusions, though. We need... Let's see if there's any really good corners, like any crazy good corners. No, there's not really any crazy good corners right now. Any crazy good edge rushers? No. I think we got to go the center. This Lucas Santiago kid. 21-year-old, first-round grade.
On the clock now,
Let's go. Power player. It's just his injury is an F. But, I mean, he's elite. We'll have to hope that he stays healthy for us.
On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's see, who do we got? Anybody who's on my list? Will Greco. I was really looking at him. He's a third or a fourth rounder. Oh, this Malcolm Brazil guy, we never scouted him. I think I'm going to wait on middle linebacker. Corners, maybe? Or edge, or rushers? No, I don't want him. He's got great speed. Finesse moves between A and C. He would be a risk. He would definitely be a risk. This guy's got A finesse moves. So does this guy. Strength is solid. He's more of a speed player. Elite speed. Finesse move is A. This guy's actually slower. Probably reaching. Probably reaching. Elite strength. He's just a gap plugger. Maybe we go back to the receiver well. There's nobody really. Josh Sutton is still there. He's a second or third round talent. Let's take him. Let's take him. 99 speed. 99 speed. Let's fucking go. 97 acceleration. A kick return. Let's go. Dude, we just got Devin Hester, man. We literally just got Devin Hester. Oh, I'm glad I reached for him. Hell yeah, boys. Every single player we've drafted so far in this draft has had a depth trait. Let's go. We needed receivers too. All right, now we just pick the first guys on our board that our scheme position that we need. Sidney Farrell, A zone coverage for a linebacker. He's got great speed. B man coverage. I'm thinking maybe Sidney Farrell. Dwayne Thompson's still there too. And Rudy Collins. Rudy Collins could be interesting. They're all these guys are day 3 picks. What do we need most? Probably a defensive tackle. A huge one who's 348 pounds. That's fine. He's going to be a plugger. He's going to be a plugger for us. And then maybe one of those guys will still be there.
It's the Atlanta Falcons now on the clock.
Stop it. Let me pick. Sidney Farrell. We got to go Sidney Farrell.
The Detroit Lions now on the clock.
His zone coverage is A. His man coverage is B, so he can cover. We have to look at his tackling. Dude, this draft has been bomb for us so far.
The Atlanta Falcons are now on the clock.
Nope, make your selection. We probably need more receivers. Or edge rushers. Look at all these day 3 guys. So we already took a linebacker, a D tackle, 2 receivers, and offensive line. Maybe a tight end. All the good ones are taken. Poor. I mean, his skills are decent. Maybe him. We're just looking for tools.
With the next selection, the Lions are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons. On the clock now, the New Orleans Saints. With the next selection, the Falcons are on the clock. On the clock now, the Detroit Lions.
That feeling when your wife calls you 3 separate times during one stream? Come on. All right, boys. Time to look at our roster. Time to look at our roster. What do we got? What are we working with here, boys? Receivers. Peoples-Jones. Devontae McLaughlin. 21 years old. 76 overall, and he's got a dev trait. Let's go ahead and look at his skills. He's a playmaking deep threat. 96 speed, 95 acceleration. 93 spectacular catch. Deep route is 81. And look at his change of direction. And his kick returning. This dude is awesome. I'm really glad that we got him on our roster. Josh Sutton is the guy who has 99 speed and 97 acceleration. Look at his spectacular catch and deep route, too. And his kick return is 89. This dude's going to be our kick returner. This dude is going to be a game breaker for us. Awesome stuff. Love it. We didn't take anyone else there. Our center, Santiago, 21 years old. 75 overall power player with a hidden trait. 85 strength, 87 lead block, 80 run block power, and 81 pass block power. So definitely a power player. His injury is 80, which is not the best, but he's definitely going to be a key player for us. Let's see defensively. Anybody else interest us? Oh, the defensive tackle we took, 75 overall. 6'1", 348 pounds, 94 strength. We just got to get his block shedding up a little bit more. His impact blocking is 88. Yeah, he's just gonna be a plugger for us. Did he have a trait? I don't think he did. No, he's just normal. That's fine. Let's see. Anybody else catching my eye? I don't think so here. James Stallworth, I believe he does have a depth trait, but he's only a 66 overall. So we're definitely going to have to get his man coverage up. He has really good catching. His awareness just really sucks. So we're going to have to train him up. And it looks like that is it for the most part for our draft class. So we're going to go ahead and cut this episode here. Next episode, we'll be training up all of our guys, filling out our roster how we want to, and then we'll get ready for week 1. It looks like we play the Eagles. So anyway, guys, my name is Free Nachos. Thanks as always for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next episode.